Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to listen the speech by our keynote speaker, Mr. Sakil Malik, MA, CIPM, CMMT, MPM. Please, sir, time is yours.
Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum. Selamat pagi to all of you and good morning. Best of morning to all of you in Indonesia. This is really an honor and a privilege to be part of this program today and to be invited by the reputable university, Universitas Islam Negeri Sultan Tanah Saifuddin Jambi, Indonesia. I'm also very much highly thankful to Dion for making all this coordination and arrangement for a long time. And also I'm very grateful to the rector and also to Honorable Rector and all the deans and all the faculty and staff joining today, and also all the students who are joining today with us. Dion, I don't know how long I have for the initial
for 2 minutes
at the moment, or do you like me to?
Now, for right now, only 2 minutes, and then after this, Mr. Rector, have open
Sure.
program officially, and after that, we have the signing ceremony,
Right.
and then back
Sure.
to you again for almost 1 hour. So that's the
Right,
agenda.
right. Yeah. So I
think you can have time as much as you need to inform us what we want you to share with us to make this initial meeting more fruitful. Thank you.
No.
Please go on.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
No, so just to the introduction, I think I'm sure everybody is curious about the organization and also a little bit about myself. So everybody is familiar with what is happening. So Global Center for Innovation and Learning actually started working almost 25 years ago. But more recently, from 2013 onward, we have been expanding globally in many countries. So Global Center for Innovation and Learning actually works in two very important areas. I'm sure you had, if you had an opportunity to look at our website and documents, you will see the two priorities that we believe in is innovation and learning. We believe that learning is the fundamental process where innovation happens. And if we don't have our learning in a proper foundation and continuous learning and lifelong learning, then innovation is not possible. So all our innovations are related to learning and continuously working on innovation at the same time. We work in many countries. Right now, I'm also very happy to tell you, it is not fully official yet. I'm waiting for signature, but inshallah, we are waiting to sign the memorandum with your Ministry of Education and Research in Indonesia. Inshallah by Friday, this week. We are actually invited by the Ministry of Education of Indonesia to train 30 government officials on inclusive education. And we will be starting that program, inshallah, next Monday. So we are waiting for the collaboration with the ministry. So you can see that not only working with reputable universities, organizations, but also we work directly with the government. The other piece is, I think maybe I can talk more about myself later on when I have the presentation time. At this time, I just want to hand over to you, Rector, Professor Saidi, for your speech. Thank you so much.
Next, the opening remark by the Rector of State Islamic University of Sultan Saifuddin Jambi, and followed with the signing, MoU signing between State Islamic University of Sultan Toha Saifuddin Jambi and Global Center for Innovation and Learning. Please, we would like to invite Professor Dr. Haji Suwaidi, MA, PhD, and please, Professor, time is yours.
Well, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, for those who are in Indonesia, and good evening, or good afternoon, actually, for our very important speaker for today, Professor Shakil Malik. And I was not told that whether a professor with other colleagues over there or alone. Mr. Dion have not told me. Okay. The honorable and the distinguished speaker for today, the co-founder of the Chief Executive Officer of the Global Center for Innovation and Learning, Professor Shakil Malik, MA. All the vice rectors who are together with us this morning, and the head of the bureau, 2 bureaus, we have 2 bureaus here, and all the deans and lecturers, and also a number of students who are with us this morning. Professor Shakil and all of my colleagues here, this kind of program is one of the programs that I have been waiting for a very long time, particularly after we done a number of activities together with MSU, Michigan State University. I would like to inform you, Professor Shakil, that State Islamic University Sultan Toha Saifuddin Jambi is now not only recognized nationally, but also for a limited, of course, for a limited scheme that also internationally. We have been partnering with a number of campuses around the world, such as universities in Asia, particularly Southeast Asia. And now we have also started our collaboration with a university in Russia, and also European countries, and Middle East and America, of course, for today. With American institutions, we have run our programs with Michigan State University for more than 1 year now, Professor. And starting this fall, 2020, we are having a collaborative online international learning between our campus and MSU. We in Jambi also have a international achievements in terms of ranking, Prof. We are ranked by Times Education Impact Ranking, 1,000 something internationally, but 20 nationally. Looking at the age of our university, we've been transformed to be a university just 5 years ago, Professor, and also 2017. But looking at what we have reached, particularly in just 2.5 years, we have a advance. We can be proud of this university. We are the only, this university is the only university ranked under the Ministry of Religious Affairs by Times Education Impact Ranking. Thanks to our teams who have done the very best job for this. And by the end of this year, we have already also been informed that we are going to be included in the Times Higher Education's ranking, not only impact ranking, but also the general one. We have received an email that by October this year, we are going to be included, I think, in 30 universities all across Indonesia. Right now, there are 19 only, and we are going to be included in that few number of universities ranked by Times Education. And also, we are ranked the 11th Islamic universities nationally and Webometrics. Of course, this is some kind of this is I am looking at this partially, and also we are ranked 316 by UI Green Metrics internationally and 34 nationally, and the third under Ministry of Religious Affairs. Number 1 is Islamic University Lampung. Number 2 ranks number 2 Central Java, and the third one State Islamic University Sultan Toha Sapudin Jambi. So we are very proud of being ranked by these 3 or 4 national international rankings. And I would like to repeat that we have been transformed to be Islamic University only just in these 5 years, compared to a number of universities have been transformed 20 years ago, Professor Saleh. So we are very proud of it. And uni ranks, we are ranked 46 nationally. The other thing that I would like to share with us today, that UIN Islamic State University Sultan Toha Jambi is seeking for more collaborative works that will have direct impact on society, not only for the local societies like in this here in Sumatra, but also for the global communities. In order to conduct international programs, State Islamic University Jambi needs to build partnerships and networks. Also, we believe that by collaborating between GCFIL and UIN Jambi, we can create a better national community, as has been pointed out by Mr. Dion. And by looking at the vision of this university, we are really working on that right now. And we want to be included within universities which are working for international to make a better future of human beings. I have learned that Global Center for Innovation and Learning is an international organization that has been successfully conducting international programs and received international donors. I have just read that your CP, Professor Saleh, and we would like you to share more with us and to help us to be included in working together to make the global society better. Therefore, State Islamic University Jambi is thrilled to learn from GCFIL, and if possible, we can create joint proposals for the international donors. We believe State Islamic University Jambi and GCFIL can work hand in hand for the international projects for the international community. For the projects management training today, please teach us, give us on how to manage an international projects. This is one of the very important things that I have been looking for to get those who have a very good experience, then have great experiences, then have worked globally. How to respond to the call for proposals and how to create global networks. I myself, Professor Saleh, actually graduated. I got my master's degree from McGill University, Canada. For 2 years, I lived there. And then I continued to for getting my PhD at Melbourne University, Australia. I have what I presented a number of papers in a number of universities in the United States of America and also in European countries, particularly at Oxford University, London, and of course in a number of universities in Australia. But in terms of writing project proposals, collaborating with international universities, I have only very limited experience, particularly when I worked with SUTHA, Canadian International Development Agency, a few years ago, where I got a good grant from Canadian government. But since then, I have not worked on that. And today, I am very happy to have that I have Mr. Dion has opened a number of new networks with a number of important universities like in America. So thank you very much, Professor Salek, and please help us. We really want to see this happen. So you can share with us whatever you think that what we need. And thank you very much for all the participants, of the leaders, of the students who have been joining us today. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon or good evening for Mr. Salek in the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rector, and wonderful welcome. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to the event we are waiting for. MoU signing between State Islamic University of Sultan Toha Saifuddin Jambi and Global Center for Innovation and Learning. We would like to invite Mr. Zakir Malik, MA, CIPM, CMM, PMPM, and also we would like to invite Professor Dr. Haji Swaidi, MA, PhD, and also we would like to invite all the vices of rectors.
Yes, I will. And for Brother Sakil, you can, if you don't mind, you can show that you are signing the MoU, and also for Mr. Rector is also showing that our professor is also signing the MoU. Okay, as we can see, all together we are all signing, both Mr. Sakil and Mr. Professors. And please give round of applause for.
Thank you.
And let me share screen the MoU. Oops, no. Okay, yeah, so yeah, the professor is showing the MoU, and Brother Sakil, if you don't mind, also like showing to the camera on your side as well. Brother Sakil, if you don't mind to show your signed MoU, or can you hear me, Brother Sakil?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just trying to show you on the screen so everybody can see.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, so yes, so that is all the MoU that is also already signed by both Professor Dr. Swaidi, MA PhD, and also Brother Zakir Malik, MA. So once again, please give round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Professor Salek.
Thank you so much.
I hope that we do that we are creating a new history for our two institutions. Then that we are going to use it not only for us, but also for those who are going to work after us. Thank you very much.
Inshallah.
Thank you very much, Professor and Dr. Malik. And ladies and gentlemen, next is presentation by our keynote speaker. It will be hosted by Secretary of Center for Admission and International Office, Ms. Tira Mariana M. Hum, and I'm Inirwana as a master of the ceremony in this evening. On behalf of the host and committee, we would like to extend our deepest appreciation to you all for supporting and in participating. Thank you very much.